Crunchy.
Hello, Crunch community. My name is Levi Out Loud. Call me Levi. Call me loud. Just don't call me out. I'm here with John, and we'll be discussing The Boys, Season 5, Episode 7. This is the last season, and we only have one more episode left. This was the second final episode, and it was it's a little bit like I don't want to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's good. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Maybe not great. I think it's good. I think it's a good episode. There was a few flaws in it that I saw, and I think my expectations for the ending has lowered. I don't think it's gonna be a fantastic ending to the series, but I think maybe it'll just be good. I think it'll be okay. I think a lot better than what we've gotten from other TV shows, Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, Umbrella Academy. I don't know if you feel the same, John. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, anything beats Umbrella Academy and Stranger Things. Like any literal any you can think of any season finale and it's better than any of those combined. Like fucking Bluey. Bluey probably would have a better finale than any of those shows, bro. There's no way. There's no way they can fumble the bag that bad. I mean, I'm not saying they couldn't. It's possible,
Yeah.
but so far, I would say that even the whole season in itself has been, pretty consistently good. I think like there hasn't been much to like scoff at or to really criticize. At least as heavily as we have in the past with like some of these other shows. Um, I wouldn't so far I wouldn't hate watching the season finale again. Like I would never watch Stranger Things ever again. Like I would never pop that in, never watch that in again. Like never get the urge to watch that again. Same thing with Umbrella Academy. I would never watch that final season ever again. There's nothing about it that's redeeming.
But I watched it. Yeah, I'm thinking back to it. I was like, I'm trying to think if there's anything worthwhile to rewatch the Umbrella Academy. I can see that too. Because I would probably rewatch maybe The Boys, the final season.
I could see myself rewatching the entirety of The Boys somewhere down the line. Just
But
just to like just to see how it goes, like as it flows as one big season and stuff.
mhm. Yeah, I did run through some problems with this episode, and it seems like they're gonna be rushing to tie up a lot of loose ends, and I think some stuff is gonna go unanswered because of their spin-offs. Um, and given that, I didn't know that they had another spin-off on top of Vought Rising.
What's
Did
that
you know?
spinoff?
It's called The Boys Mexico.
Didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
there was gonna
didn't
be
know
another.
that either until I heard someone talking about it. I was like, what? What? The Boys Mexico? And nothing, I can't find anything on it, like what information is on it. I doubt Soldier Boy is going to be in it because he's in Vought Rising. But yeah, the Boys Mexico, I don't know if that's just going to be the Boys in Espanol. But
No
yeah.
idea.
But yeah, I guess I'll tackle all the issues. The most like I think is like there's some things that like are only set up for Vought Rising, which is really weird.
Hmm.
Um, because like they do, it seems like they do get rid of one character just so the purpose of keeping that character for the spinoff. You know,
Hmm.
so it's really odd, and they're kind of building that character to set up that TV show Vought Rising. And another thing that I didn't like was it feels like cameos. It feels like cameos in this one, and we'll get into that one. The cameos feel so just in your face, and they like serve no purpose in the story, and it also kind of it's just exposition and a little bit of character assassination, a little bit. But we'll dive in. I'm not sure if you have any feelings as a whole before we get into it, John. But
No, go ahead. We can just start the discussion. Go ahead.
all right, so first off, we get like a little musical number with the "Oh Father."
Hmm.
I'll tell you, man, if that's how like Homelander is going to be like God, I'll be converted to religion right now, man. That was a great song and dance number. I'm telling you what. um, After that, so then we get Homelander in the White Office, and I think that's like kind of like the first issue. I think the boys has been doing that for a while. This season, to where it doesn't trail off from their last episode.
Hmm.
Because I initially thought that this episode is gonna start from where we left off the last episode, where Homelander just got the V1. All the heroes are there, all his enemies are there around him. So I thought, okay, there's gonna be some conflict to start at the beginning of this new episode, but we see him chilling in the White House. So I think that's one of the issues. I wish we would have got something for that big old scene.
Hmm. I kind of feel the same way. I really thought we were gonna get some kind of exposition for that.
Yeah.
Even if it was just showing the boys running in the woods,
Hmm.
I think that probably would have been sufficient. Um, Also another little plot hole. I wonder if are they like how close are all these places together? I feel like they're doing a lot of traveling. I feel like they're doing a lot of traveling and no time spent traveling for people who can't fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing, but that I just literally noticed today. Cause like, how are these guys at a studio? And I feel like they were like 2 hours apart. But I don't know the geography
Yeah.
there. But
Yeah. 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 I had not
but
realized that.
I really wish that we could have had some type of like getting away
Hmm.
or at least a reason why Homelander didn't acknowledge them because he knew everybody was around. So if you thought he
Yes.
wanted to kill everybody, could have.
But they show him
But
having super great hearing, so he should have known that they're all around him.
yeah, he should have heard them. They weren't that far away. So I wish we could have got something there. Instead of just the shot at the White House. But maybe it's just one of those things where they gotta cut time and
Yeah.
it's the last 2 hours or last hour now. So maybe it's just one of those things they gotta cut the time off, shave off some time. Maybe they did have it and they had to cut it.
Yeah. The White House scene was very fun. I do see a lot of people are disappointed about it just because like it seemed kind of anticlimactic for him to take over the White House. Maybe like they should have been a bigger scene, but I'm okay with it. Like he just posted. I think it kind of just shows how easy it was for him. Like who's gonna stop him? You know?
Yeah, like at this point, who is stopping Homelander? There's no like we've seen it the entirety of what 2 seasons at this point that he's
Yeah.
no longer like tied to anything anymore. Like he doesn't have any
Yeah.
ties. All he cares about now is if people believe he's God. Like that's
Yeah.
literally it.
Yeah. They already tied in. Yeah. They said before, or such was like, since when does Soups teabag the president?
Hmm.
So after that, we do get a little bit to where he does have psychics. This ties
Hmm.
into the psychics where he says, Bashley, he says, Ashley, read his mind. Tell me if he's a believer or not.
Hmm.
And, just a menacing uh, squish of the head, because he's like,
This was an amplified version of what Kingpin did
oh,
to that one chief officer. Is the amplified
yes.
version. This is a super powered version of that.
Yes, I totally forgot about that. Um, I kind of love it. Homelander is being a lot more menacing, like how I felt like in season one. You
Oh
know,
yeah. Hmm.
a little bit more than what I felt. Um, so I think this. I'm trying to gain my thoughts because like we see kind of Ashley like fold. Do you think
Hmm.
Bashley wasn't gonna fold, right?
No,
She
I don't
like
think so.
it was Ashley that was like he's terrified. He thinks you're psychotic.
Yeah.
I felt weird that Homelander. Did you see anything with him wiping his hands on the cushions?
And not no, I didn't see really anything out of the ordinary. He's just kind of like just a dirty job, just
Okay,
I think that was it. I don't think it was
Oh wait, do
really.
it. Maybe it just kind of shows that he has no respect for the office. Like
Oh yeah, yeah,
like,
maybe
yeah, it's
that,
just
maybe
like
that. Like he
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
really care about the office. It's just a matter of power, I guess.
yeah. There's like the whole guy that's just with his head blown up, and then he
Hmm.
just yeah. Let me wipe my hands. This is a messy job. So in the next scene, this is what I have problems with. In the next scene, without no like big reveal, no nothing, like you could literally see the car driving up, probably see them in the windshield. We get the Gen V team.
Hmm. I mean,
Um,
I don't necessarily have a bigger problem of it. It's just
it was
they've been mentioned in the season
yeah.
that they're doing this or they're doing that or they're helping Starlighters here or they're helping people there. So how else do they come up in the show at this
I don't
point?
know. They could have saved the day. I don't know, stop a robbery or
No.
do something, man. Give
I
us.
think people would hate that even more. Like
You think so?
I feel like if like because of what they're setting up with them on the next episode at least. I don't know. It's still up in the air. I don't even know if they are going to be involved in the next episode. I guess we'll see in the trailer.
And
But it sets them up to be part of the next episode in the way that you're saying.
yeah.
But I don't mind them just showing up, you know, because I feel like Starlight has pretty much done the exact same thing in Gen V. Like she just shows up doing this or that.
I felt that oh man. Like even that was just exposition. Oh, we were doing this the whole time. And then like it's okay. So Marie Burroughs is built up to be like the weapon against Homelander. And it's like, well, you can't even control your powers. When was that? When did that happen? That did not happen in Gen
It's
V.
yeah, it has stated that she really can't control it from the it's like what pushed her to save or bring someone back from the dead was her sister dying in front of
Hmm.
her. And then towards the end versus what's the guy's name again? Vought? Is his name Vought?
No, his name's not Vaughn. It was
What's his
like
name? Something
Luther. No, not Luther.
I can't remember his name.
I'm looking it up right now.
Well, anyway,
Godokin.
Godokin, there you go. The name of the university, there you go. So he was named after the university.
Yeah.
So even in that fight, she barely could kind of control what was going on, and she had major help from the other character that's kind of like a psychic, not a psychic, but he can use telepathy. So because she healed him, she was able to kind of get that there. But really, what she has so far can't really be used against Homelander unless she can really control it.
Mm.
So I think that kind of explains some things, but also it's not like we got a season in between, you know, or some kind of like they didn't write anything in there to where we know Marie is like training her powers. So it might be one of those things again where if she is involved in the next episode, she would need to like do something out of necessity again. And it may not even be like what we really need.
Mm.
But also there's still the Ryan plot line right now that we don't know. I would have thought for sure he'd be in this
Oh, I
episode,
totally
but
forgot
he's
about Riot, man.
I
I
know,
totally
yeah.
forgot.
Ryan was gonna be one of the things I brought up as one of like the concerning things that we've seen so far. Because yeah, I would have liked Ryan in this season so far, but so far ever since he got his ass kicked, he hasn't been in here, and that's been a little concerning to me. And I thought for sure we would get some type of inkling that he's around or been watching or something in this episode, but we didn't.
Is that like episode 5? Right? That was
Probably
back in episode 5. Yeah.
somewhere halfway through the
Oh
season.
wait, no, actually made the I think I actually made the thumbnail for I turned that discussion to a video. Yeah, it was episode 3. That's how far ago it was.
Yeah,
Episode 3. Damn, episode 3 since last time we seen him. Well,
yeah.
technically episode 4 because afterwards we see him all beat up and he's having a hard with
There you
Butcher
go.
a little
Yeah,
bit. So episode 4 is the last time we seen him. So man, maybe we'll see him again. But yeah, I still kind of stand by it, man. I didn't like the Gen V showing up. Like I don't know, they had to do something spectacular at least to make
I
something
don't think. I think
substantial.
doing something spectacular is the wrong move. I really think it's the wrong move doing something spectacular. like even the next episode, I really hope that Marie's role isn't as heavy as what you want it to be. I really don't. I feel like that
Oh, okay, okay.
really
Yeah,
cheapens the boys finale.
yeah, yeah.
Not
So
necessarily like
that's
for
the thing.
her.
That's the thing. Like I don't want her to overshadow the boys, but at least do something to where like it feels like I did homework for watching the Gen V. You know,
Yeah.
like let that pay off because they were. The thing is, they were paying it off for her to be like the hero to be against Homelander, or at least
Mhm.
do something substantial. But I don't know.
Yeah, and then we don't
Um,
know if oh yeah, you're about to probably bring it up. We don't know if there's like another solution to Homelander right now as well.
yeah, yeah, and then we cut into maybe another solution into the next scene, which is where Kimiko is just getting blasted with uranium
Hmm.
inside a little teller, and uh, Huey wakes up and he tries stopping it. He's like, "Oh, Frenchie, you trying to do this? Oh, that it's not me, Moy." And then like he's like, "Butcher, you trying to do this?" He's like, "Oh, it cunt, it's not me." And
Hmm.
it turns out it's Kimiko. Kimiko is doing the noble sacrifice, and I like Kimiko's character this season. I really
Hmm.
enjoyed it. I really love it. I think probably maybe I shoot myself in the leg, but I think she has grown a lot this season in compared to everyone else. Everyone's kind of like saying the same lines, kind of having the same conversations, but
Hmm.
Kimiko has really grown. I think
Yeah.
she's
Yeah, I
really.
think so too. I think so too. And I think what the biggest part of helping that is the fact that she can talk now.
Yeah.
I really feel she's really opened up a new avenue for character development, and I don't think anyone really had that other than like Mother's Milk falling out of the light of morale after he's been so solid for all the seasons. Um, so I think that Kimiko probably has the best avenue to grow. Even Frenchie has been growing steadily. Like he's always been a good character, but himself, like his inner turmoil, he's also developed as well throughout the entirety of the season.
Hmm. I yeah, like TikTok voice is here to stay, man. I'm sorry, I
Hmm.
love the TikTok voice. Okay. But I think so they do have a very nice conversation around as a team, and Huey is like, "What are we even doing? Like, we lost. Like, that's
Hmm.
it." And Butcher, and I think he did this in season one. I was like, "Oh, that's a callback. That's a callback." Where he says, the thing about Posh Spice is that she never gave up. She was the
Hmm.
weakest of the team, and I think he said this exact same conversation in season one, right?
I can't recall that far back. I
You can't
can't.
recall that far
Uh,
back because I'm more than sure he talked about the Spice Girls when it was him, Huey, Mother's Milk, and Frenchie, and
hmm.
they haven't even found Kimiko yet. They were about to find her like somewhere else. Like she was still like feral, and he said, "Hey, the Spice Girls," and they're like, "Oh, here's the Spice Girls again,"
Hmm.
and he said something like the Spice Girls were never a thing, but together they made the Spice Girls.
Hmm.
So I need to go back to that scene. Maybe I can find it, but I remember him having that conversation. I was like, oh, season one talk, and that's what kind of like I like if they go back to further seasons since this is the final season. So I
Hmm.
like them to make like sort of like callbacks or sort of like uh what's the word, callbacks, or at least references towards the previous
Hmm.
season. That way it comes all the way into full circle. The next we get, so I thought that this was an adult parody going on. I thought this was adult parody going on. The Starlight actress and the
Oh, oh.
I thought that's where it was leading up towards. I was like, this is really weird. Like, who's this for? And I was like, well, I guess some people would fetish Starlight as a villain like this. And then I
Hmm.
realized, okay, no, this is a Hollywood film. Okay, that's funny. That is hilarious.
Hmm.
He's like, hey, yo, man, what's going on? Why are we getting canceled? We're like the biggest show. And I feel like this was poking a little bit fun
Yes,
at Gen V.
exactly. On
He's like,
Vault Prime.
And he's like, hey, look, Homelander just wants Homelander's taking
Reboot.
no, yeah,
He's
doing a
doing a
whole
soft
refurb of the
reboot.
DCU. um, and before we get this, that's where we also get Homelander kind of firing the Deep as well.
hmm hmm
And I don't know, would you have digged it if the Deep became leader of the Seven?
I think that has connotations to like setting up another show. Does that make
Oh,
sense? Or at least like a one-off episode or something like that.
I think I would enjoy that. The
I don't know
Deep
if I
trying to
would.
become leader.
I don't know if I can handle more bro culture. I
It'd
don't know
be
if
like
I
more
don't
of
know
a
if I could handle
comedy.
it.
Be
No,
more of a
I couldn't. Maybe an animated short, but no, not a whole season. I wouldn't be able to dedicate a whole season to just the Deep. I feel like we've already gone what we can out of this character, and we're coming to its head, like to what this character is. Like now, he's hated by the ocean. So
yeah, yeah. Or it's that. So we're kind of skipping a bunch of scenes going into that, but I like how like he's like drinking beer cans, throwing in the ocean, and we get
hmm
a hammerhead shark, voiced by Samuel Jackson.
yeah, I thought that was amazing. I thought that
Yeah,
was
he's like,
amazing.
"Come on, come swim, man, come swim in the water." Like, uh, come on, guy, come get this can. Oh man, you're not even listening. Look, listen, if you get in the water, you're fucking dead. We know what you did.
hmm
He said, March 15th, motherfucker.
Remember it.
He's like, no, that wasn't me. That I feel like, damn, I don't know. I feel like he could say that it wasn't him, but I mean, I guess he killed the only guy that would own up to it.
But even at that, he's the one who let them do it. Like
Yeah.
he was the one saying, "Oh yeah, fish love it."
uh,
Even though
what's
he knew fish hated it, he was like, "Fish actually really hate the pipeline."
what I love is that oh man, I felt so bad for the Deep. Like, man, this show's got me feeling sympathy for a douchebag of a character. But when there was a guy drowning, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's the Deep! It's the Deep!" This is the final scene of the Deep. They're like, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh, what up? What First, he's talking with AJ. He's like, "Oh, what about San Antonio or
yeah.
someone?" No, those are landlocked. The water is your brand. Like, what are you talking about? Is it the water is not my brand. That's not the only thing I have.
Mhm.
And then the person's drowning. He's like, "Oh, this is good. This is free publicity. Go get him."
He's like,
um,
"You're Lord of the Seven Seas. What do you mean?"
and they just see him like sneak behind the building. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, this feels horrible. I
Nah,
feel
I
horrible."
don't feel sympathy for the character. Nah.
Oh man, but going into a more somber tone, we finally get Frenchie talking to Sage, and Sage is just watching like basically novellas and
Love
uh,
Island.
yeah, Love Island, which is that an actual show? I'm not sure.
I think so. I think it's an actual Netflix show. I've never seen
Okay.
it.
And she's lobotomizing herself and she's kicking herself while she's down because she can't predict love.
hmm
Um, which I mean, I feel like a lot of when I heard that, I was like, man, I feel like a lot of people have issues with this, but like I can understand it. I can
Yeah,
understand it.
it's a
It
human element that's very much not predictable.
yeah, and it is like writing smart characters. I feel is like really difficult because like they could have the answer to everything in their pocket. They're just kind of like a walking Deus Ex Machina.
hmm
Um, so I feel like at least give her that weakness because anything that could be done could be say, okay, well, couldn't Sage think of this, or why couldn't Sage think of that? So I think at least having the element of love being her kryptonite is good.
hmm
I think there's no way they could have written out a weakness for her, you
Yeah.
know, or at least think around her. But overall, we have a very great conversation. Reggie is shaping out to be a really great conversationalist. He's telling her that he loves Kimiko and trying to really convince her, but it falls on deaf ears where she just like straight up. Oh,
Yeah.
that is so hard to watch, man. I cringe every
Yeah.
time. After that, we do get Butcher and Huey try to infiltrate this studio, and that's when they see Synapse. Synapse, and it starts like this little railroad for like Billy Joel songs. Like name your three favorite Billy Joel songs,
Mm-hmm.
and but and they're trying to think of something so they don't trigger off Synapse,
Yeah.
read their minds, but it doesn't work. Huey sees them and he starts having thoughts, and they both get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, After that, we do get Ashley in the White House,
Mm-hmm.
fighting back with Bashley, and they're
Mm-hmm.
having like a huge argument. She's like, "Oh man, I lost so many student council elections. Wait till Jessica sees me now."
Mm-hmm.
I They do get a fight, and Bashley says, "All right, well, I'm gonna go silent. See you later." And there was like a really like dark tone at the very end. Like there was like some fear in her eyes, and like I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if like Bashley was gonna start eating the inside of her or
No,
like
nothing like
cut off
that.
her
I think
head.
it's one of those things where the the reality of being alone really sinks in, because it she stated it earlier. You know how much she has survived, how it's easy to
Mhm.
die around there. She is quite literally one of the few people who has lasted in
Yeah,
with the people with Homelander, like
yeah.
the from people from Bot. Like she has lasted the entirety of everything, and she may really be the only person standing right now, like between all of them, and the people she's loved. She's what do you call it? Cast out. She has completely gone into this thing with Homelander, and although like what it's showing is that although she is currently at that time the president of the United States with all the power in the world, like she has access to all these resources now. She's truly alone with what she wants. Like, and having Bashley gone now, it's really like the only filter, I guess, that she had, or not filter. What's the thing I'm looking for? It's not a filter, but
Commodity.
no, not really that. Well, it's like the only shining light, I guess, in her life right
Mm.
now. Like it gives her comfort, it gives her companionship. Because she's in like that loveless marriage. It's not exactly a real marriage; it's just for show. And she's really just alone now, and she has
Yeah,
no one to really talk to anymore. So that's the reality I think that's gonna come in.
yeah. It was yeah. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but oh man, do you think this will be setting up her death for next episode?
I don't know. I think it's just setting up more of an internal struggle with the character, because, like I said, she does have this authority now as president, so she could be one of the reasons why Homelander gets taken down,
Yeah,
long term wise, because now she has the expense of the military, I guess, and she can also enact laws and stuff. So who knows what her character can do at this point. It's quite a big pool of things that she can do.
I feel like as soon as Homelander finds out that her powers aren't working or something like that, she's dispensable. Like boom,
Hmm.
clap.
Hmm.
uh, but yeah, we do get the next scene of Starlight and Mother's Milk, also infiltrating. They're like smoking weed, so they're able to like stay off the telepathic uh radar,
Hmm.
and that's where we see both the Catwoman and Dogman there as well.
Hmm.
I guess we could talk about this season as a whole because it does cut off, but we see that they're presenting like, I guess, like this
This promo
very,
video.
yeah, this promo video with uh, through test audience. I wonder if it's like that, like
Yeah,
like
yeah. There's definitely that's how test audience or test screenings work. I think,
so they
especially like
show,
with a product.
like the little notes on the bottom. This will have the eagle flying. Uh,
Yeah,
this will
stuff
have,
like that, and then they give you like questionnaires and stuff like that. And also,
oh
I liked how they also didn't do any editing because I think that's how they do it as well. When you do like test screenings, there's no like editing done to anything.
yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
have like the notes.
exactly. Uh huh.
Okay.
It's gonna be exactly like that.
When I thought of test screenings, I thought they're actually showing the
Finished
the
product.
thing as a whole, yeah, the finished product, and then
Hmm.
they revise or re-edit whatever else. But that makes
Gotcha.
more sense.
Yeah.
That's a lot more efficient if they show like,
Hmm.
okay, here's the backbones of it, and of course, here's all what the editing will do
Yeah.
for it.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, wow, you learned something new. Vott's teaching me stuff, but that's where we get the reality that they sign a questionnaire and they're getting their minds read if they believe if Homelander is God or not.
Hmm.
And when
Also,
Home
they also handpick these people as well. They're like hardcore online followers of almost said Trump,
that was a random picking.
Homelander.
Oh, that was a random selecting.
No, they were handpicked. I think Father did like this little thing. You have been chosen because of your online support of Homelander, something like that. So
Mm,
like these people are like super fans of Homelander. They're not just like random people. They're super fans and big followers of Homelander. One of them was specifically like fuck Starlight, stuff like that, like right off the rip.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, so it's one of those things that it's they specifically picked a crowd who should like this. Like first off, like this was their first bat at showing
yeah,
him as like the new god,
yeah.
and this should have been a home run essentially.
I do like Starlight's. I do like Starlight's reaction to everything. To where like
Hmm.
she's like, "Is this what they think of me? Like what? What the hell?"
Hmm.
I don't know if you've seen it, but if you have the chance, or if anyone watching this VOD has a chance, go look up like the boys like social media, because like they make it to where like it's kind of like a real show,
Yeah,
and like
yeah. Hmm.
it's so funny. Like even the comments, like you'll see like, oh boy, like I hope uh where's Black Noir, like why was the Deeps podcast canceled? I hope Black
Yeah.
Noir's okay. um, and then like there was one where the Sage, she was doing like an update video. It's like, this just in, Firecracker and Noir have been both killed by Starlight, and they show like this AI video of Starlight doing the killing. I was like, that is hilarious.
Hmm.
So I just really love they're painting Starlight as like ultra villain, and Starlight's like, this is not even happening. Like, well, why are they? Like she rolls her eyes at this. Is this what they really see me like? Uh, but we're gonna cut that scene short and go to the next one, to which might be the final scene of Soldier Boy. This might be the
Hmm.
final scene. I
True,
hope
true.
it's not. I hope it's not, because then this was I don't know. They could do something with him with the final episode, man. I don't think his arc is done for the boys. I know they're trying to preserve maybe the character for Vought Rising, but it's a prequel series. They could
Hmm.
have him potentially die or something change him.
Hmm.
We still have the prequel series. But okay, wait, actually, no. I think in Vought Rising, if anything's to go by it, they'll probably like at the very end of Vought Rising, they might show Soldier Boy in the present or in the future.
Maybe.
Yeah. But we do get Homelander with his big plan, making a theme park, and he's like, "Hey, I got one for you. It's called like the Soldier Boy's Den."
Is it
And
the father of God or something like that?
yeah, yeah, the Father of God, the Father of
Hmm.
God. And Soldier Boy's like, "All right, well, I think I'm gonna go to where did he say he was gonna go?
I think he said Banana Republic or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna be
Panama Republic or
he's,
something. He says
he's
something like that.
he's gonna be snorting cane through Banana Republic, and he's like, "I'm." And Homer's, "Oh well, when are you gonna be gone? When are you coming back?" Never. And
Hmm.
I like just how he's like, "You're too weird, man." And Homer's like, "Stop saying that." And Soldier Boy said, "I only gave this power because of Clara, because Clara wanted to." How would he know that Clara wanted him to have the power?
He said he would have wanted him
Okay,
because she said something about him being the strongest person on the planet or something like that, and she wanted to be with the strongest person on the planet, and if he got that V1, then that probably would have been true even further.
okay. I guess that would be
So
explained in VOD Rising.
yeah.
More explained in VOD Rising. Make sure you watch VOD Rising, guys. Um,
Mhm.
but so Soldier Boy's about to leave, and then another chokehold, man. Everyone's getting taken down by chokeholds and
I think you're
strangles, man.
undermining how much a chokehold hurts, man. Like you got seconds before you knock out.
Yeah, but what Soldier Boy should have breaking out of that.
I mean, Homelander's pretty strong, man, and he can
I
fly, so
I
there's no
thought they're
fly argument.
I thought they were both equal.
Well, I mean, with this V1, he may have got a power buff. I don't know. Also,
Hmm.
it's a hard maneuver to get out of. There's a reason why it's one of the most dangerous moves in MMA.
Yeah, yeah. It's all right, all right, all right, all right, John. Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think you're giving. I don't think. I think you're underestimating the power of a chokehold. That's all I'm
I-
saying. I'm not saying. I'm
so
not saying he could have put a bigger fight. All I'm saying
yeah,
is that it's a pretty like if you're taken by surprise in a chokehold maneuver, like you're set up. It's like
yeah,
you might be done if you only got
yeah,
like 5 seconds before you knock out.
yeah. I guess I'll let it slide. It's not like Black Noir who could fly.
Yeah, yeah.
You
The fly argument is a hard one.
but so Soldier Boy is just put back in the ice box, and it was so weird. I just Homelander's like, "I love you," like,
Yeah, I love you got me. I was like, damn, this guy's freaking weird.
man,
He's just got this weird parental thing, man. Like he
yeah,
wants a parent so bad.
but
Yeah, which is his second weakness. His weakness of one wanting to be loved by everybody. The other one that
parental figure.
he needs a parental figure.
Yeah, it goes back to Giancarlo, where he's like, the only reason I'm alive is because this man wants a father figure.
Hmm.
um, so let me go. What was the next scene? Oh, so okay, so if this is the final of, I didn't want to say this. If this is the final scene we get a Soldier Boy, I think they might rid him terribly, just because like everything was just kind of alluding to the spin-off of Vought Rising.
Yeah, I think it kind of
And
cheapens it a bit if
yeah.
this is his last hurrah with the boys, I
Mhm.
guess, in this
And
universe.
I like I forgot what who I heard talking about this. Um it was another streamer, and he said that, okay, let's compare this to Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And he put it perfectly. And you couldn't compare apples to oranges, like they're both different entirely shows. But
Hmm.
better Breaking Bad also had a spin-off show, Better Call Saul.
Hmm.
And for Better Call Saul, Saul and Breaking Bad never alluded to a prequel series.
Hmm.
It never had things about Saul that needed to be explained in a prequel series.
Hmm.
So with this one, I think they kind of like really wanted Soldier Boy or people to watch VOD Rising. So they really put like little
I would
paper
say
trail.
that's true only in this last season. I think
Yeah, 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 yeah. Only this
prior
last
to this
season.
season, yeah, prior
Yeah,
to this season, I think he was being written pretty much the exact same way that you're saying, like Saul was, like didn't need an explanation. But they did give like disposition, like of what things that he did that caused him to be an asshole for everybody else, but
yeah,
not necessarily like alluding to the show. But yes, I know exactly what
yeah,
you mean.
yeah. Because like almost everything that in this season for Soldier Boy is like at least like a callback to something that we don't know about, or at
Hmm.
least him reminiscing about a character that has yet to be shown.
Yeah, or interacting with a character that will be in the new show.
Mhm. Um, people will hate this one because it's them reiterating, like it's them kind of going around the same circle about having the same conversation. But I loved it. I'm a bias. I'm gonna say I loved it. I love the James Dean Morgan scene. All right,
Yeah, I thought it was
I
fine.
loved it. Yeah, I
I
loved
liked
it.
it.
I mean, we're still getting the same information. Butcher is probably a lot more worse than he already is, and we kind of already got like this whole story about how Huey kind of trusts him, but Huey's having a revelation. Wow,
Yeah,
Butcher might be an asshole, but I loved it. I thought it
yeah.
was
I like the
yeah,
monologue.
yeah,
I like it.
yeah. I thought it was intense, and I thought it was smart. I thought it was really smart. It might be considered asshole, but Huey, like I keep forgetting that Huey used to be like really into superheroes.
Yeah,
Like
he was
he
a big Soup fan.
Yeah, he's like the Deku of the boys universe. Like not in
Hmm.
power wise, but like a fanboy. So he probably knew all about Synapse and how he murdered his brother and stuff like that or whatever.
Hmm.
And so he was able to get the one up on him. I like that. I like that. I like that. How that scene came together. I liked everything about the scene. I think it might even be my favorite scene, honestly. Um, After that, we do get Frenchie and Kimiko, and Frenchie once again talking to Sage, which is a very charming scene. I liked it. Do you have any thoughts on that?
And, like before we get to the Homelander part, you mean?
Yeah, before we get to the Homelander part.
Yeah, yeah. I think everything's been fine so far. I really like that Frenchie's been, really changing his ideas and his lifestyle choices and really coming to terms with what he might want to do. And I like that he's actually communicating that with her. And
Mhm.
I think it's important for the character.
All right, before we get to the final scene, because I'm going through, and it seems like we talked about everything, like at least the final ending, the deep, getting like basically shunned by society. It looks like, um, the James D. Morgan scene. I think Homelander putting Soldier Boy in an icebox. So the final scene, which is the big fight that that kind of alluded to everything, which is Dogman and the Cat Girl versus Starlight and Mother's M. And before we get to that, we finally get the big name reveal on why he's called Mother's Milk.
Hmm.
And I liked it. It was a very great exposition story.
Hmm.
Um, because in the comics, the actor said also in like an interview that it's a lot different because he gets his power from drinking his mother's milk,
Hmm.
and like it's like super powered, like so that's why he's
Yeah.
called mother's milk. But so in this one, I liked it. He's taking care of Bird, and that's why he's called mother's. Like the kids were making fun of him, like, oh hey, you gonna feed that uh Bird with your tits or your dick, and so
Hmm.
they start calling him Mother's Milk. I didn't know his last name was Milk.
I think I remember that. I think I remember that.
Yeah,
He was
I think
Marvin
that
Milk.
kind
Yeah.
of, yeah, I think that flew over my head, and so I enjoyed that expedition. I thought it was gonna be more like maybe it's like a mama's boy, so that's why they call him Mother's Milk.
Hmm.
But it's fun. It seems like a kid's nickname, like a kid's insult that he just kind of uh held as his own. Uh, what do you think? You like that big old name review?
Yeah, I thought it's fine, and it also works with the character too because he was a combat medic too eventually. So he ended
Mm.
up being, that kind of person that was nurturing to people, and like you said, being a motherfucker who cares when no one else does is what makes him hard. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. That line was
yeah,
hard. That
yeah.
line
I
was
was like, yeah, that's pretty much what his character is, man. Like he's a good character. I've really liked his character throughout the entirety of the boys. I even liked his little misstep that he's had this season too, because he builds himself back up, and I think they show it kind of perfectly with symbolism.
Mhm. I also think so right after that before I don't know, I think it was after that. I think after that we get like this really weird scene of Dogman and Catwoman.
Oh yeah, yeah. That little this little human animal furry thing going on.
Yeah, he's like, you had you had Chipotle. No, you had the taco wrap cruncherito or something like that. He's
Yeah.
like, and you had Little Caesar's crazy bread. I'm like, oh, if there's a sex scene in this, I'm gonna throw up. Like, no, please go away from this. And I don't know how they transitioned that really well, but after that, we finally get them killing the people inside
Yeah,
the test tube audience.
essentially they're gonna be they already know who the believers are, and they only found out that only 6 of the 30 were going to be believers of Homelander. And what Homelander tells them to do is just get rid of them.
He says, "Give him the VIP experience,"
Hmm.
and that's when Starlight and both Mother Zem come to save the day. And it was funny because in this was shown in the trailer, and a lot of people are like, "Oh yes, this is what we want to see for the final 2 episodes. We want to see the Timu Catwoman fight." Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have a Homelander fight. We didn't get a Homelander fight, but like, all right. Well, I mean, they I don't know. What how you feel about the fight? Like,
It's just it's one of those things that this just seems like another mid-season fight. Like,
yeah, yeah,
like it didn't really hold much value. The only value that came from this fight is that maybe this helps some like hardcore propaganda starlighters start to see like,
okay,
wait a
yeah,
minute, vi this is what Vault was going to do to us. We were about to be killed, and for my beliefs, and Starlight is the one who saved me. That is what I took from it. But this fight in itself, like, I don't know, maybe it's because we're just expecting too much right now, and we just haven't
well,
gotten there.
so I did see that one of the showrunners, he did tweet out like, so does like everyone expect there to be like a big fight each episode?
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, because it's a
I think,
superhero
yeah,
show.
I know for sure you want this big old Avengers fight to happen. And I'm like, but with who? With who? Who's left at this point? Like, it's literally just gonna be whoever we got left against Homelander. Like, that is
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah,
that's what the fight is gonna be. So for me, like, I didn't need the fight. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't need
yeah,
the fight. I just needed the point to come across that, like, okay, people are going to start realizing that Homelander really is just like people got it flipped. Starlight has been trying to help people this entire time, while
yeah,
Homelander is literally just killing anybody who just doesn't see him as a god.
yeah. I don't want to be like the loud majority, but like when I think about this fight, it's like, what did I get from it? Like, I wouldn't want to rewatch this fight. Like, I don't think the fighting choreography was that great. Like, for like most of the fight, it's like Mother Zem fiddling with this gun trying to get a bullet. But
Oh, also the second part of that fight is that we see the symbolism I was talking about was Mother's M wiping his hands with the
mm,
Purell or the wipes or something like that. It's to
oh,
show like he's back to himself. Like that.
oh,
That's the symbolism that I was
I
talking
didn't
about.
see that. I didn't see that.
That's what I mean. See,
But I think
you just like, I'll fight,
he held
yeah,
he
yay,
held a
fight,
rat.
fight,
He
fight. Like,
held
you
a
don't
rat.
look at the thing,
He
man.
held a rat.
Yeah, like, you don't
They
look
were
at
they
what's
were
going on
fighting against
behind that.
Timo Catwoman. They were fighting against Timo
That's
Catwoman.
not what I'm talking about, though. That's the but you're just like, yeah, I want fight scene, yay! Like, you just like,
No,
you
no,
want this
no. I
eye
want.
candy Avengers slop that's just out there, but like, you're not like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, the fight wasn't impressive. It wasn't. I didn't need it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the greatest thing, but what I needed was that symbolism that came from that, which was like the one converting the people who were anti Starlight, and then
I
Mother's
mean,
Milk,
he held a rat
giving,
though. He
huh?
held a rat though. He held a rat. I think
Which is he even showed disdain for doing it. Like, he was like, do I do this? It's gonna save my life. If he didn't do that, he probably would have died. So, but like the symbolism of him doing that and then immediately wiping his hands like he used to for every little thing is a symbolism. Like, okay, Mother's Milk is like back to who he used to be. So the foundation of who he is been reestablished. Like, he lost his way. He's come back. He gave this big old speech to Starlight because even he needed to hear himself say this stuff um to Starlight, because he has been like teetering on this morale edge for quite a while. So even he needed to hear himself say this speech, and then the way to wrap that all up was him wiping his hands like he used to, like he's back. he's back to being who he was, and that was the control thing that he needed.
Mm. But so then we finally get the final scene, which comes with our first death in the boys, and you know they Sage concocted the actual formula for Kimiko to get the powers.
And checked it 3 times, and she
Yes.
don't check anything 3 times apparently.
And it was did they finish it? Like I think they told her
They
like
yeah they did the calibrations, and so that's why Frenchie was so adamant.
yeah,
Like she can't take another dose. Like this has to be
yeah,
it. So like on the he was like that's what I meant. She checked it 3 times. She don't
yeah.
check nothing 3 times. And when he wanted to stop it early while she was in the middle of it, she's like, no, if you stop it right now, she's never going to heal. You have to let it happen. So they were
If
able to let the dose happen after that.
if Sage gets it, I mean, if Kimiko has it, then yeah, there's no reason for Soldier
Yeah,
Boy to come
and
back
we
out.
still don't know, and we still don't know if that's the case or not.
Yeah. So they get like a little ping. Frenchie says, "Hey, I have like a little locate
Radar,
or
yeah,
radar for
something like that.
unidentified flying objects or flying soups." Like Homelander's gonna be here in 3 minutes. Let's go.
Hmm.
And so finally we get like from season one to where like Homelander can't see through zinc. And
Hmm.
so he puts Sage and Kimiko in a box, and it's such a menacing scene. I'm telling you, Homelander season one's back because like he just did a little tap on a wall and Homelander comes in.
Yeah.
And I like how Homelander just doesn't even know his name, and like but he almost gets it right. He's like the French one.
He said the Frenchman.
The Frenchman.
Yeah,
Okay,
he said the
yes, yes,
Frenchman,
yes,
which
yes.
is what his comic book name is.
And it also ties to the title of the episode, The Frenchman.
Yes, exactly.
Um, but so they have sort of a they don't really have a talk. They just like Homelander's like, where
Yeah.
are they? Where's Sage?
Hmm.
And Frenchie's just quiet. Maybe like he's scared. Like that's why he's
Hmm.
not saying anything.
Hmm.
But he says like, fuck you.
Yeah, he
And like
gives him a little fuck you moment.
yeah. And he turns on the radiation. And
Hmm.
obviously he's gonna die. I do have a problem that Homelander didn't kill him off.
Like in that
Like,
moment.
yeah, like
No, I think that that falls with the character because
really.
it kind of goes with this thing of like, yes, Frenchie is scared of him, but he's also telling, nah, fuck you, dog. And we have been shown a pattern so far this season that Homelander respects people more when they don't fear him.
Mm,
Same thing with the Legend when he
yeah,
was kind of showing like I'm not scared, things like that. Butcher, he's not scared, things like that. So he respects people more when they don't fear him. And I think that's what, and also he knew like he was in that room of radiation, dude, like he's gonna die. We don't know if Homelander actually like hit him in the gut or something like that. It doesn't
yeah. He
show
was bleeding. He
anything.
was bleeding from his stomach or something like that.
Yeah, but like that amount of radiation, who knows what's going on in your body? I mean, I don't
Mm,
know. I don't know anything
yeah,
about radiation poisoning. So, I mean, and that's a high dose. And we see a clear contrast of the amount of radiation that
yeah,
Homelander absorbs. Like it literally only like gets his cheek.
yeah,
Like as to before, he was like this entire like
yeah,
Kimiko,
yeah,
like Kimiko was before. But now it's just like this one little dot on his cheek, and it was the same amount of radiation. So we were seeing like a very stark contrast
yeah.
of that affecting him now that he has V1.
I feel like the scene would have been written better if Kimiko came out and Frenchie was already dead.
Meaning like Homelander was gone. I mean,
No, I mean like so Homelander's gone. Kimiko comes out,
and
and
he's like, there's no words left.
yeah, there's no words. Frenchie's dead.
Oh,
Like he's
okay.
already dead. I feel like it would have been written a lot stronger. I think
I
that
don't
it
know if it
would
would
have
have
been
been
more a lot
better.
more
I don't know if it
impact.
would have been better. I mean, yeah, there's an argument for both ways. I could
Yeah,
see
yeah.
because they
That's what I was
kind of.
expecting. That's what I was
I
expecting. Then I
I
saw
think
him
that
breathing.
yeah, and I
I'm-
think he said enough. I think, but
yeah.
I think there was still something that needed. There was still some closure. I think that was needed, and I think that people who like closure were able to get that.
Mhm. But all right, so that was our final scene, and oh man, it hurts me because Frenchie was was my
Yeah,
favorite character.
yeah.
It
Frenchie's
was
a crowd favorite, man.
yeah, it was like they literally got rid of the comedy relief, the comedy relief of the
Hmm.
boys. You don't get rid of the comedy relief. They but oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, if if we're gonna have so many deaths in the last episode,
I'll
or
be
you
honest
know,
with you. I thought it was gonna be Kimiko and Frenchie that died. To be honest with you,
oh really?
well, before we started getting everything, like before the episode came out, I thought it was gonna be at least both
Mm.
of them that died
It could
together.
still happen. It could still happen. I honestly thought because you know I was thinking about in your head that like okay, you said that you think Kimiko and Frenchie were gonna die. I thought maybe like Kimiko was going to be left inside that container,
Mm, yeah,
and
that could
you
have
know,
worked too. Yeah.
yeah. I thought Frenchie was stupid. Like I was like the of the places you could hide, you went inside the
Hmm.
radiation room, but I guess to give Homelander the little
Make him bleed.
spiciness.
Make him bleed
Yeah,
his own blood.
yeah. So maybe that was the reason. I was like, why is he hiding in there? And I was like, oh my god, like Homelander's gonna trap him in there and turn on the radiation.
That's what I
Uh,
thought was gonna happen. To be honest with you
yeah,
too.
I was like, this is gonna be such a fucked up for a character.
But then I was like, how would he even know it's in there? I guess because if it's covered by lead or zinc, I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway, I thought that he was also gonna trap him in there, but I was like, okay, but he doesn't know. Well, maybe he's got a plan or something.
But I enjoyed it, and one thing that I don't know if you saw it, but could see Sage seeing the sadness in Kimiko's eyes
Hmm.
like that.
Yeah,
So she's getting a little bit, you know, attracted by the love of the chemistry of their characters. Uh,
exactly.
but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the finale is gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be great. Don't think it's gonna be bad, but I'm excited for it. We got one more week, one more episode.
Yeah, I think I'm along the lines of like so far what they've been giving me, I think it'll be satisfactory. However, I don't like the little hints that we've been getting about finales and how they always suck in the show. Like I don't like those little
Oh,
hints because I feel like maybe even the directors are like or the writers are
oh,
even preparing us like this isn't gonna be a good finale and we know it. You know what I mean?
oh. You know what? Yeah, they could do that. They could make a parody of a very bad ending and
Hmm.
make it bad on purpose.
Exactly.
And then you know, oh, it would be such like a big fu if they're like they did like, oh, you know when you have expectations, you expect something so amazing, but then you get something worse in return. If they do something like that, like they look at the camera while they're saying that, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Or like have a voiceover of Homelander after he killed everybody, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll get big old Avengers fight. Maybe we won't. Maybe
I know we're not. I know we're not.
nah, man. They could still call a portal and call our previous superheroes from before. Like Queen Maeve shows up.
With what power, dude? What is she going up for?
I don't know. You know, there's some people still expecting her to come back. Like,
No, there's no way. There's no
yeah,
way.
we were still expecting Queen Maeve to come back. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. I think Queen Maeve does she her arm's broken, I think. Okay, I don't think she's missing an arm. But she's missing an eye. She's missing an eye.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I give this episode maybe an 8 out of 10. Low 8 out of 10. I liked it.
Yeah, I think it was fine as well. Like, I, I wouldn't fight you on the 8, to be honest with you.
But all right, you have any final thoughts, John?
No, I think I'm good with that.
All right, let us know down below what you think about The Boys, episode 7, season 5. We got one more episode. Join us next week as we talk about the season finale. Probably give our entire thoughts as a whole. Um, yeah, join us next week. Yeah, let's move on to our next discussion. All right, bro. What if Marvel Rivals you want to see first, John?
Um,
You can choose.
I guess you could. Do you want to watch the dev thing or no?
I can watch a dev thing. I
I mean,
mean,
I don't want to watch the whole thing, by the way, but we can watch the dev
I
thing.
don't want to watch the whole thing. Um, yeah, we can do that. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, that's loud. I usually have like halfway. Have you got spoiled on anything so far?
Oh yeah, it's been all over my feed today.
I haven't got spoiled on much. All I saw, what I think, was dinosaurs' primary attack. But all right, guys, we're talking about Marvel Rivals content, season 8. This is the dev vision. We'll probably be looking at the battle pass and the character trailer as well. We're gonna skip around this one.
Was shielded by a mysterious red Colombian, and Moon Girl is
We're
being
getting
held
Cyclops.
captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant
I didn't see that
brethren?
trailer. I
And
love
can
the
Devil
animations for
Dinosaur,
it.
having
Like,
just
do you remember
escaped
Daredevil
the
versus Angela?
Atlantis
That
Museum,
whole
set
cinematic.
his dearest friend,
Yeah.
catches of Alchemax. Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8.
We're gonna see
Devil
two
Dinosaur
abilities on that man.
Officially
Side
taking his
blast!
into Marvel
Concussive
Rivals.
blast!
As a Vanguard, Devil Dinosaur
Big
brings
concussive
raw
blast!
primal power
That's
to
it.
the roster.
It
Always
looks
ready
so
A little
to tailor
250 squishy
oxygen
with a
to
big
stress.
fucking cannon, dude.
In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force
a
field
giant
skill to
dinosaur.
roll on the front
Literally
line,
a dinosaur, man.
using
It's
his
crazy.
primal bites to
Motherfucking TV
inflict a
rats.
continuous bleeding effect on targets.
Continuous
When
bleeding
smashing
effect?
through enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression. Devil can stretch his post prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws
One
around
for the
leading
win.
enemies, taking them out of the fight with a controlling hold. Upon
People are saying that
activating
this is
his
like
ultimate,
immediate.
Devil Dinosaur
Man.
transforms into an unstoppable human.
No,
He charges
I don't think
forward,
so. He's basically gonna be like Groot
trampling all
without
enemies
walls,
in his path.
which a Groot without
To
walls
literally
is a
shattering enemy
giant target for
backlines
everyone to
to
hit.
lead your team to victory. As the saying goes, every kid goes through a dinosaur phase, and we hope your childhood dreams will come true
You guys remember
right
Step
here
Brothers?
in Marvel
I always
Rivals.
wanted to be a dinosaur.
Our all-new
The
Doom Matchman,
dinosaur.
Alchemax,
Get a dinosaur.
will be available after the May 28th update.
I like
So
playing
stay
games for a
tuned
while.
and get ready to storm the gates and rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl. Namor.
Oh, new accessories. What is? Oh, is this Reed Richards? Oh wait, no. It says the Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher.
The Punisher?
I'm not sure which one the Punisher is.
The
Maybe this
kids?
one? Oh, it might be the kids. Yeah, you might be right. It might be the
Hmm.
kids. Which one's Angela? Angela's Angela's
The wolf?
the wolf. What does that say?
Isn't it?
Fenrir wolf.
I don't know.
It could be Hela. Maybe it's this one. I think
And the
I think
Punisher.
I think Angela
This
has a
will
wife.
be released alongside the
Might be
Season
wrong.
8 update.
Or maybe that little thing with the.
In Season 8, verified college students
You team up.
This one looks funny.
He put his turret on the fucking dinosaur.
Not a turn, bro. Him. He's riding the damn
Devil
dinosaur.
Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount up by accepting the interaction.
No
codes.
fucking way.
Devil Dinosaur
Yeah.
will let Frank ride on his back. While riding, the Punisher can only use his normal attacks and his short grenade. All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and a percentage of all damage taken, and healing
That's quite a
received
bit of damage
shared
reduction.
directly with Devil Dinosaur.
That is so funny and so cool.
In the upcoming Season 8, the arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield. When vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through
I heard a lot of people
formations.
like the most annoying
To
characters. Game.
prepare for this
Buffs.
evolving combat environment, We've
Most annoying
made
character in this game
adjustments
is what?
across all roles for
Oh.
Season 8.
Like people saying all the annoying characters are getting buffs.
But I can see
For our Vanguard,
why.
we are further elevating the
By the way the
frontline
meta is
combat
shifting.
capabilities of Emma Frost.
We're not
Her
shifting, I should
telepathic
say.
pulse will now decay more
Basically,
slowly after
this
reaching full
nerf
energy.
or not,
The cooldown
meta is
for
gonna shape up to be
reprojecting
is who can
Mind's
outdie
ages
who,
is reduced,
essentially.
and her diamond form will offer an even higher
Emma
percentage
Frost
of
getting
damage reduction.
buff.
Nah,
These changes are designed
I mean they're
to
gonna be
provide
fine, man, but
Emma
they gotta
with
lower
far more
that
flexible
cooldown for
combat
the
choices.
diamond form. That's
Simultaneously,
the only way she becomes
we are
viable.
giving the thing a
Dive
slight
meta.
maximum health
The
bump,
brawl might help, but
ensuring that he can
he really needs that
consistently
diamond
apply
form
pressure
cooldown.
against enemy vanguards through sheer force with his Storm Haymaker.
or at least like
We've
getting
also
kills
been
will lower
closely
it or
monitoring
something like that.
Vanguard Depot's
Yeah.
rather dominant performance across rank and pro play. To balance his competitive reign, we will be slightly nerfing the damage output
Oh.
of Vanguard Depot's gun form.
That's gonna be a fat nerf. That might make
Yeah, that sucks.
tank DP a little
Looking at
underwhelming.
Season 7.5,
Yeah.
Right
we
now
will
he's fine,
observe
I
that
think.
the performance
He's
of
gonna be a little
Purist has
underwhelming.
been relatively balanced across the board. However, as the meta shifts, we are making targeted adjustments to several theories to ensure they remain competitive. Iron Fist will receive a much smoother combat experience. Striking enemies with Dragon Dew will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an even greater amount. Meanwhile, Mr.
do
Fantastic's
he's still
strong
more
crowd
of a
control
tank
capabilities
buster than a
against
dive
enemies
character.
will be slightly turned down. But in exchange, he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive
Damn, a lot of melee
capabilities.
characters, a lot of
In the
divers.
new season,
Mhm. No,
Mr.
I mean,
Fantastic will be
used to
able
be,
to weave freely
it's more of a
between the
soft
front,
anti-dive.
mid, and back lines of his team,
But at least he's gonna get a
providing
primary
help and
buff.
protection to whichever teammates need it most. Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord, Warframe,
The
Squirrel,
Star-Lord one I
Moon
don't
Knight,
understand.
and
I think he's
Spider-Man
fine.
will
Wolverine
all
I think is
receive
also
varying
fine.
degrees of buffs.
Spider-Man,
could-
Squirrel, Moon
Squirrel
Knight.
can get a bit of a buff. Depends on what
Following our
ability.
recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches. However, relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies come still boast a very high margin for error and incredible utility. To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategists. In Season 8, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control abilities. For
This dive
Mantis,
meta, dude.
we are adjusting the
Damn.
buffs she grants to her allies, slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff.
E.
In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities
Or
of
Eric,
heroes
man.
like the Rocket Raccoon
I don't
and
know.
White
Maybe
Fox
it
will
might,
also be buffed,
Oh,
ensuring
those are
they don't fall behind
I'm thinking
when
about
exchanging
being a
ultimates in
group.
team fights.
again that speed boost
This
or
isn't
Magneto.
everything. For the
That
full
might be
details
helpful,
of our balance
especially if it's like a
adjustments,
Jeff movement.
please
speed
keep
boost.
an eye out for our upcoming balance patch
I'm so
notes.
glad White
The
Fox
hero
and
hit
Rocket are
rates
getting
and win
buffs.
rates for season
I've been using
7.5
them a
will
lot
also be
lately.
released very
Who,
soon.
Rocket or I mean, yeah, I've seen him using White
Additionally,
Fox, but Rocket.
we are actively
Yeah, I've been using
monitoring
Rocket a
the
lot.
community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do
Like,
take
I'm
a
White
little
Fox,
time to properly address.
And like the team
So
isn't doing
please
that
keep an
much
eye on our
damage.
official channels.
I'll try
As
switching
soon
to
as
Rocket
we
to
have
get
the
more
right
healing, but also
solutions
to
in
help pick
place,
out tanks.
we will sync up
Mhm.
with everyone immediately. Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. All right, let me go ahead. Go to Dino.
You can watch the trailers now, right? The
Yeah. Dino
the-
trailer. Here it is. Let's see this shit, man. They said this was immediate ban.
It's not gonna be the media ban.
Do your thing, Double D. Low growth, got your back.
It's a little bit
Depends on
slow.
what the meta is.
Oh, look at that.
I love that he has a range attack.
Yo!
You're safe, bro.
He might be the new 1v1 tank king.
Yeah.
That right now
Damn.
that's Thor. Thor is the number 1v1 tank, maybe even Deadpool. But this might be the new. You never want to be on 1v1 versus this guy.
Oh, we got Moon Girl.
Just the voice line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love doing that.
Just do him.
I'm gonna love the kidnap aspect. Doesn't seem like it'd be a true kidnap, but it'll be pretty fun. By the way, there's also already an animation technique, animation cancel technique already.
Really?
Yeah.
It looked like he tanked that. He tanked the ult.
Yeah, he has a shield. E ability. You rewind it a little further. It's little stars that pop up. That's a shield.
Oh wow!
It's got a bar and it's also got a 10-second cooldown.
That's crazy. So then he has. Is that a secondary? The laser.
The laser is the secondary. White is the primary. And it's also got like this little flurry of hits that does something bleed effect or something like that. He's got this entire bleed effect thing. And then the grab, obviously. It's like the jump and the grab is an ability too.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be a fun fighter.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be picking up. I'm gonna try to get this Lord icon as soon as possible, dude. This one looks like a fun character.
I thought the primary was a little bit slow. Do you think it's slow?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely slow.
Let me see.
Oh, it's actually doing the movement tech there. So to see the tail swipe,
yeah,
that's his melee attack. So if you see the little bite behind his tail, so that's, I think they're actually doing the tech in there. They're holding the left click while also hitting the melee attack. So you're hitting from the front and back.
Oh wow! I didn't know you gave from. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, so his melee attack is a tail attack.
Yeah, he did hit Star-Lord with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool. I'm pretty excited, man. What is it? What's next? Battle.
That was right there to the right.
To the right.
Up. All the way
This one?
up. Yeah.
Oh, this is the cinematic trailer.
Yeah. Did you want to see this?
The battle pass.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll watch this anyway.
Are those Centennials?
They look like Sentinels. Or a version of it, at least. No, they look like soldiers, actually.
Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
Yo, Zigzag!
The Death Ray, man. Omega Beam, sorry, Omega Beam.
Oh, this animates so nicely.
Anime ass opening, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. You want it raw? I'll give it to you raw.
I think you're the only person that remembers that, dude.
No, it's a very staple. It's the most
You're
amazing
the only
scene.
person I've heard been saying that recently, dude. You're the only person.
I think people know what I'm talking about.
You're probably gonna have to make a meme or something, dude, so it can come back. I don't think anybody remembers this, dude. You might be remembering something completely off, dude.
No, he actually says that. He actually says that. Oh, that's cute.
Jeff Dinosaur skin, of course.
Oh, I get that.
Another Gooner skin.
That's just a cowboy skin.
Okay, Levi. Like, I know you're not gonna spend all your money to get that one.
I'm gonna do it for that Magneto skin.
Gooner Magneto skin, holy shit.
Yo, that Star-Lord skin is so...
Oh, that
what is
thing one,
thing?
dude. It looks like candy cane or candy, cotton candy, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, this is badass. Magneto, this is a really great Magneto skin. I do like the thing. Mantis. So this is a cowboy, all right.
There's literally just 2 cowboy skins.
1,
Just 2 of them.
2, 3. I think he's a
No,
little
it's
bit.
not. That's not a cowboy skin, dude.
He
There's
looks
no
a
way.
little bit Western. Come on, he
That's
has
not
that.
a cowboy skin, bro.
Come on.
No, it's a wooden hammer, bro. It's not a cowboy skin.
Oh, that makes it even more a little bit Western.
No, dude, get out of here. There's no way. You reaching?
I'm reaching. Rogue looks great. Rogue looks great.
I know you're gonna think Rogues look great, dude.
You don't think she looks great?
I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think that's the highlight, but everyone's gonna get that one specifically. I'd get the Thing skin though. I'd be rocking that Thing skin.
Yeah, that was really good. Let me see.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Give
so
it your
that's what
best
I
shot.
You know, that's just what I had in mind.
Here it is.
You think that fancy vice is gonna stop me? Nothing stops me! I'm raw power!
Yeah? You want a raw tough guy? Then take it raw!
See, you're gonna have to bring it back, dude. No one remembers that.
Yo, see, man, you want it raw? Give it to you raw.
He didn't say that. You can take it raw, is what he said.
It flows off the tongue better, you know. But
Is it because it's raw?
but let's go into our next thing. You know what? The next thing's a little slow. Well, let us know what you think about Marvel Rivals. Oh, the new content coming now. But let me go into the next thing. People are going nuts over this new video game. Is it called? Maybe I messed up the name. Is it called Stranger Than Fiction? Stranger Than Heaven. I thought it was called Stranger Than Fiction. I was like, oh, I got Will Ferrell. But have you seen any of this?
No.
So the cast of this is pretty crazy. Oh, Melo's in the chat. She's like, excuse me, what did I walk into?
Yeah, exactly, right. That's my
I don't know what part you came into. I don't know if you already saw the clip that explained everything.
when you talking about giving it to people raw, dude.
That's what Cyclops said. That's Cyclops' catchphrase. But so with Stranger Than Heaven, this is part of the Yakuza series. I believe so. I think it's a prequel series. And Snoop Dogg and Ado, or I think you might pronounce Otto, made a song collab of this. And Ado is a Japanese artist. Her identity is really unknown though.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure apparently like it's a huge collab. I think I heard one of her songs. But Snoop Dogg's also in this as well.
ほいじゃあいよいよ兄貴組立ち上げるんじゃのやっちゃろうや兄貴なら絶対にてっぺん取れますけありがとうなけどそういうんじゃねえんだは俺たちみてえなヤクザもん帰る場所のない連中が生きていけるそんな場所があったらいいって思わねえかねえだろそんなのだから作るんだよ俺たち自身で
You should play a Yakuza game. Oh, I think this might
I've thought
be
about it. I've thought about it.
They're really wacky,
That right
but
there?
they have really great storylines.
That's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
Oh, there he is.
This is
Stranger than heaven.
Ooh.
Dark streets walking on the edge of the night. Senses sharper than the edge of the knife. Into my head, something I feel right.
Oh, this song goes hard, bro.
歌を
different time periods.
蒼天堀の帝王なんて呼ばれて、それでできた居場所ってのは俺も欲しかったものなんでしょうか。What's your story? Just a poem for the Yakuza. Some things never change.
親分、よろしくお願いいたします。
Obsessing over one man's death.
Okay.
No way to live a life. I know, but I can't just live it alone. If I don't settle this, my life can't ever begin.
God damn, this song is heat, man.
Nice to know you're not scared.
What's a man gotta do for a little peace and quiet?
Remember my promise, yeah?
I'm assuming whoever sings this is Tori Kelly, right? Sounds kind of like Tori Kelly.
Yeah, that's Otto. That's Ado. Oh shit, man.
You know, we could always just make our own country. It's the only choice.
Yakuza, man, this is everything.
Our only way
That's
forward
really good,
is to
man.
make a place for ourselves.
The combat looks really
That
great.
settles it, Makoto. If this country won't accept
And all the
us,
games look so beautiful
we'll
too.
carve out our own right from underneath it.
Stranger than heaven.
So, question: I thought Yakuza games were only for PlayStation, but I saw an Xbox logo.
No, they're not PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, okay. I thought they were PlayStation exclusives.
Look at this! Oh, this is so good. Oh. It's still going. You really love the Snoop Dogg scenes.
Yeah, the Snoop Dogg scenes will get me. I like the Snoop Dogg scenes. I'm gonna look up every Snoop Dogg scene for this game.
Fun. It's our homecoming after all.
So long, America! This is my home, and nothing's gonna change that!
Oh my god, this is gonna go on my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, okay. I know for a fact that's Tori Kelly. There's no way. It's not.
Oh my god, that's a really fire song, dude. Coming this winter. Okay, so it says X. Oh, it might be an Xbox only game, dude.
No, it says Xbox on PC. You can still buy it on the Microsoft Store for PC.
Oh, okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That they're doing that. Okay. Someone said release this song now. I didn't expect the Snoop Dogg. I need to look up this artist because I think I only know one of her songs. But oh my god, she delivered those vocals.
That's
Snoop
Tori
Dogg
Kelly, I think, dude.
Tori Kelly?
That's Tori Kelly, I think.
No, it's Otto.
Well, at least Tori Kelly's got to be in there somewhere. I know I heard Tori Kelly in there.
Yeah, it's Snoop Dogg and Otto. Yeah, Otto is like no one knows her identity, but she's a very great artist. She's a very great artist. But like I've heard her name, but I need to look up her songs. Those vocals are going crazy, man. Snoop Dogg and Otto like really, they sold this game for me, man. I mean, I was already a Yakuza fan, but they sold this game for me. Will this be your first entry into the franchise, John?
Probably not. I probably won't.
Probably
But I'm just gonna look up all the Snoop Dogg scenes though.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is my one for me. I think I've only played one Yakuza game, but I've been playing the most recent ones, which is Like a Dragon. So I'm pretty excited to play like a new entry to franchise that actually kind of has the same combat as the original Yakuza games. But all right, let's move on to the next one. Let us know how down below about Stranger Than Heaven. What are your thoughts on it? And if you would like to pick it up, stay crunchy. So I'm gonna show this one to you, John. Oh, by HBO Max. Wow.
Oh, we've been wanting to watch this. Yeah.
Stuart Fails to Save the Universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually just finished rewatching Big Bang Theory a while back.
Oh, really? You don't look like a fan of Big Bang Theory.
How do I not look like a fan of Big? Well, I mean, I'm not that much of a nerd, but yeah, I liked Big Bang Theory.
Like, I feel like you'd be picking on it. Like this joke doesn't make sense, or this joke isn't part of the meta.
Well, I mean, the jokes is that they're smart. Like that's most of the the things of the joke. Like I do get most of it.
Okay.
I don't know if you're trying to call me stupid or something.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm just saying what you're saying to me, man.
It just doesn't seem like you're
just like you don't seem smart enough to like this show. Is what you're telling me.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you're saying to me.
No.
I'm just saying, just call it what it is, Levi. Just say you don't look smart enough to fucking watch the show.
No, it just doesn't seem like your humor. It does seem like your humor. Your humor is more like Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Parks and Rec and stuff like that.
I mean, I also liked How I Met Your Mother and Friends.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of falls similar to that too.
I guess How I Met Your Mother is kind of closely something like that.
I don't like well-written comedy, I guess is what you're saying.
But
going back to my original statement, you don't look smart enough to like this show.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, man, I'm just saying.
You're misinterpreting my
Quacks
word.
like a duck, walks like a duck. It's probably a fucking duck, Levi. Okay?
No.
I can read between the lines pretty well, man.
No, it just didn't seem like your type of humor. You never talk about Big Bang Theory either.
Because no one likes Big Bang Theory. That's why.
I like Big Bang Theory. I think even in college I was wearing like a Sheldon Cooper shirt.
Okay, no, that's weird. I wouldn't wear a Sheldon Cooper shirt. easily the funniest character in that show is Howard Wolowitz. That's easily the funniest character.
Howard.
That's easily like he has the best one-liners in that entire show. He's very similar to me in the friend group.
All right. Did you watch the spin-off shows? I think those are great.
I watched Young Sheldon, and that's it.
Right? I didn't watch
George and Mandy. I haven't watched George and Mandy.
I didn't watch Young Sheldon until like maybe they were like on their second final season or the last season. Because I was like, man, this is terrible. Like, why would they make this? This is so stupid. And then I was watching, I was like, oh my god, this is like Malcolm in the Middle, and this is like King of the Hill. Like,
yeah, it's definitely not Big Bang Theory type of like style.
Yeah.
It's literally just like the American, a middle of America family sitcom. That's what it is. With a super smart genius boy.
Yeah, and I loved it. I loved everything about it. I thought it was super great. It's like probably one of my top 10 like TV shows. Like I cried on the end. Like, well, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but of course, Sheldon Cooper's dad dies.
No,
like,
it's not a spoiler.
Yeah, they say that
talking about it forever in Big Bang. Yeah, we knew it was coming the entire time.
Yeah, everyone knew it was coming, and oh my god, they delivered it perfectly. It was so good, and I think George and Mandy is also a very great comedy show. Like it's also really great. I've been enjoying it. I think I've watched maybe like almost all of season 1, but I think it's super great. And also just because I like the actress that plays Mandy,
the one that was on Hannah Montana.
Osmond, yeah, Hannah Montana. Yeah, I've liked her since Hannah Montana. Like she's also great. I also watch her other one called like Cooking Food or Cooking for Mandy or something like that. Not Cooking for Mandy. It's called something else, but she's like a chef for like this really rich guy. But she's also She's also the sister of the guy who played Stranger. I See Dead People.
Yes,
Osmond.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So this one came out. Stewart fails to save the universe. And it's like, what the fuck is going on with the Big Bang Theory universe? And
Yeah, I don't know. I think this one's gonna fall flat, dude. I really think so. I feel like people aren't gonna really like grasp this show from what I've read about it so far. So they've really got to at least be funny at the very minimum.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's got to at least be funny for people to keep watching it. But I just don't know if this is the right cast for it. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
So if you guys don't know, Sheldon Cooper and I guess Leonard build a time machine, and Stewart messes it up. The comic book owner, who's a very minor character in Big Bang Theory. Like he gets more he gets more lines as the series progresses, but he's a very minor character compared to everyone else. And he has his own spin-off, and for some reason he breaks the time machine, and him and the comic book staff or everyone else are like traveling through time. And keep in mind, there's nothing fantasy or fictional about Big Bang Theory. It's very grounded, very grounded. Like I think what the most like what's fiction about it? I don't think there's any fiction
About the real show. No, but they do have like little like dream sequences or
Yeah, that's about
something
it.
like
That's about
that.
it.
That's about
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
there's literally nothing that's about it that is fantastical, science
Mhm.
fiction, anything
Yeah.
like that.
Let's just check it out. But it's by HBO Max, and that's a good sign. That might be great.
Hey, Stuart.
How is it out there?
I think there's room for improvement.
I only
What's
got a
going
few
on?
seconds to explain this. So you gotta focus.
Do you have an identical twin brother?
I'm you from another stream of reality. None of this is normal. If you turn the lights off, they don't bother you. This apocalyptic nightmare, the dimensional rifts, never has to happen.
All kneel for the supreme ruler of South Pasadena.
Oh my God, Crippy.
Crippy?
Take the wench, wash her, bring her to my womb.
Oh, I'd rather die.
I understand. Wash her and kill her.
I'm having an asthma attack. You can put everything right.
Mr. Freeze,
Make it
dude.
the way it was. My childhood has led me to this moment. Comic books are my superpower.
Oh my God, this
That's
is
the stupidest thing
so.
I've ever heard.
Shall we?
I don't know how.
It's like a very niche comedy.
Yeah.
Like something like
They're gonna die.
what was that one comedy? It was called Last Man on Earth or something like that.
Stewart fails to save the universe. It seems a lot like that one with I think his name Tom Hutchison or something like that. The one where like he's in a video game or whatever and he wins.
Ready Player One. No, wait, no.
It wasn't Ready Player One. It seemed a lot like Ready Player One, where he does so well in a video game. These two people come out on the video game and they're like, "Hey, you actually went through a simulation in the future and you scored very high, so you have to save the universe."
I can't remember what that was.
Yeah, it was like on a Hulu. It was on Hulu. It was like
Yeah.
it was funny, but like I don't know, just like the setup and I don't know, it pushed me away from it.
It's definitely not going to reel in all of the Big Bang. It's not going to retain, I should say. It's not going to retain the Big Bang Theory fans because I don't think this comedy is not going to hit for everybody. It's going to be a specific niche group of people who like this show, I think.
The guy who pitched this to HBO and made it happen must be some kind of Jedi. Never remember what I thought the show would be exactly what the title suggested. Maybe the Lord goes crazy. this is I'm excited for the cameos at least. I know that the actor played Sheldon Cooper said that he's actually I think the one who actually pulled the plug.
Yeah, he's the one who said I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. He was like, I'm done playing this character. Played for like more than 10 years. Like I am done. Like let's just
and then ended up coming back for young Sheldon.
Yeah. Yeah. And so like he said, like if he was to come back, because they said, oh, what if Sheldon Cooper was like in Star Trek? He's like, maybe I'll come back for that. But yeah, maybe he'll make a cameo. But I don't know. What I think I might semi like it, but I don't think it's gonna be the best thing ever.
Yeah, let's hope I'm smart enough to like this show. Okay.
I didn't mean that. I just didn't.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll go back on the VOD. We'll see.
I think
what it sounded like to me.
I was implying that maybe the jokes are a little bit too nerdy for you. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let us know down below what you think about Stuart Fields' Save the Universe. Let us know if you're watching it on I don't know what the
HBO Max.
July 23rd. Let us know. Stay crunchy. I saw this one that I've been wanting to watch. The thumbnail looked really good. The thumbnail invited me to react to this one. It's called Pitfall. Randy Couture. Do you know who that is, John?
No.
It said Randy Couture slasher film.
Beautiful, huh?
I wonder if this is based on the video game Pitfall.
Fun
I
fact,
think that's an
over the
NES
last
title, so I
decade,
doubt it.
over 2,000 people have gone missing.
What's the matter? Scared of the woods? It's a pitfall.
They
said it. They said it.
Shouldn't be here. You're not allowed to hunt in this area.
Why would you walk around at night when you know that there's these things around?
Should have been back by now.
We're gonna find him.
We're being hunted.
Horror masterpiece seems like a little stretch.
He's watching us.
Help me!
Was that a
Run!
Pitfall.
I could see this being like a cult classic, depending on how violent I think it is.
Yeah, I think that's potential.
Like if it's gonna be one of those movies, like if you don't hit on like anything, at least you can hit on like violence and gore and that kind of fan service. Maybe some people would like it. But like in terms of it being like a scary movie though, like the scariest movie or something like that, I was like, okay, that's a little bit of a stretch.
Okay. My reference wasn't too obscure or something. People actually remember the Pitfall video game. There's always that I used to love the video game. No scorpions, no gators. Please tell me somebody swings on a rope. This is all from the video game Pitfall, which is super old. It was on the NES, and like it's literally just a bunch of blocks and lines, man. But this might have potential. Like I was like thinking, like, so what would be like scary to have like of a movie centered around pitfalls? But I guess a hunter, a killer hunter would be kind of threatening, you know. It looks very action packed too. Let's see, what do I have? What is that?
Also, speaking of that's scary, but you gotta watch that movie Hokum, bro. That movie was pretty good.
You can watch that. Do you want to check out the new Kevin Hart film?
Okay, you can watch that, I guess.
Listen.
garbage to me, but okay.
Not much of a Kevin Hart fan.
Okay. Let's. I don't like what Kevin Hart's in now. I liked Kevin Hart like what he used to be in. Like, what was that one? With The Rock. I mean, there's like several with The Rock, but the one where he's the agent.
Jumanji.
No, not the eight. No, not the when he was like a FBI agent. The Rock.
Ride Along. No, I'm just kidding. That's not Ride Along.
I can't remember which one it was.
Secret.
Whichever the one where The Rock is like as a secret agent. He used to be really fat in high school.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. Like I liked that one up until that point where like Kevin Hart started being like these really bad movies. After a while, I was like, okay,
yeah.
Now, if I know Kevin Hart's a part of it, it's probably not going to be good unless it's like Jumanji or something. Even Jumanji is like hanging by a thread.
I like Jumanji movies.
That's what I mean. Like it's hanging by a thread on the terms of like being watchable. Like, I don't even know if you knew like his latest movie that came out on Netflix. Like that one was bad. It was like this action comedy movie. It was weird. It was bad.
Is the one where he's playing himself?
Kind of, I think.
Yeah. He's trying to be like an action star, but he's okay. Yeah, that one didn't look that impressive to me. I like that one. Yeah, flew right under the radar.
Everybody going to jail. Hands on your head. Maybe guys can clear it up.
This guy's a stranger that is on our bachelor party. He vomited on us, and then we had to get naked.
He's like our friend, but he's older than us. So
I
he's
know
like
that
our
guy.
daddy. Guys,
That guy's
you're not
funny.
helping. You gotta see this. I'm in a random group chat with some guys planning their bachelor party. They're inviting me to Miami? Yeah, they want me to go. My boss thinks I'm getting too old. Sorry, baby. It's fine. This is my opportunity to connect with the youth.
I don't know if you know that reference. That's why he told Don Cheadle.
Weird that you came. I had no idea you were like 50. No, man, I'm 40. That's still so many years to be. We got 72 hours.
Shower up and put on your good panties. You look like a bad genie.
You look like shorter Pitbull.
First, we chilling and grilling by the pool.
Oh my God, look at all these women around. Be like freshmen. Be like me, man.
Where are they coming from?
Then we hit the club, boys, and guess what? No survivors.
Pull your dick out.
It's enough.
Jesus Christ.
And then party bus. We're hitting South Beach tonight. Can I offer you some Zen? I'm gonna do 2.
I'm gonna do 3. Oh, my lips are getting enough.
Have you been swallowing them?
Oh, what the fuck, Joe? Come on, Joe.
Please stop about this guy.
Are you a police officer? Me? Prove you're not a cop. Do the drugs. What, you heard dead men walking? Tonight we in the major league. Follow me. We gotta go.
It's shaping up. Like, of course, you gotta add like the evil guys in the Kevin Hart movie. Oh,
My face what?
Our face.
They got me. They know we know. They got me.
Joe, before you go,
Yeah.
you look like an unsuccessful swinger.
Yeah, you look like Black Elton John.
You look like a fruit by the foot.
I'm not gonna lie, I might watch this because of just Cam Peterson. I might just watch that because of him.
so I'm guessing this is just another roast of Kevin Hart.
It's just Kevin Hart being old trying to party.
Look, someone even first comment. So the roast was marketing ploy.
Yep, essentially.
That's funny. I think this be good. I think maybe not the best Kevin Hart film, but I think it has potential. It's to movies. I think I'll go watch it in movies. What do you think, John? You think it'll be good?
Probably not. Probably not. But I am a fan of Cam Peterson, so I'm probably gonna watch that.
Which one's Cam Peterson?
He's the other black guy, the young black guy.
Oh, okay. What was he in?
He's a comedian that like got started pretty small, and then he was on Kill Tony, and he started like blowing up from there.
Okay.
I guess I could send you some of his stuff that I find. I think he's really funny, dude.
I think I know this guy too. I think I know.
Oh yeah, he's in Scream.
There you go. Yes, Scream. Yeah, that's where I know him from. He's the one guy that always gets stabbed and survives.
He's been stabbed like 30 times, dude, and he's fine apparently.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. So some recognizable actors. They did have that one dude. Yeah, I like this actor right here. He's in Severance. He's really good. He's really funny. So hopefully they give him some good lines. I think I'll watch it. I think I'll bring a friend. I think for this movie, it's better bring a friend. I was rolling my eyes when they revealed like freaking Vaz from Far Cry or what I forgot his name. He's one of the best characters. Break Better Call Saul as like the villain.
Prove you're not a cop. Do the drugs. What you are dead men walking.
I don't know his name, but Scorpion. He's now playing Scorpion.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
But I'm pretty excited.
Ignacio. There you go, Ignacio.
There you go, Nacho.
Nacho,
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited to see him in this. Be another like crazy character. But all right, let us know below what you think about this new Kevin Hart film, 72 Hours. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anything else here? There is this one. I love HP Craft like films and stuff like that. So I saw this one cracking. I hope it's good. I hope it's just not a throwaway monster film. It's in a lake. I'm not that impressed, man. I don't know.
I mean, it's a Kraken movie, man. It's like you said Lovecraftian. It's not Lovecraftian. This like the Kraken isn't that, you know? Like it's more like a Greek god kind of thing. So it's just gonna be like a big monster movie that probably doesn't even look that great, which it kind of didn't.
Yeah, this was like kind of like a little nothing burger. Maybe good on a Monday night.
Now, I think that, I'm still holding out if he'll ever do it, but Guillermo del Toro, if he ever does a Lovecraftian movie with Cthulhu or something like that, any one of Lovecraftian stories, I would definitely be all in for it, dude. He's been wanting to do a H.P. Lovecraft movie for a long time. He just hasn't gone through with it.
I need to see that. I need to see that now. I think that might be it. What's Another World? Oh, here he goes. Another World. I'm not sure if you're a fan of Leica films. Leica's the one who made Coraline, and I think it's like called Kubo and the Two Strings. Kubo and Two Strings is very great.
Yeah,
it flew under the radar. Like that was like straight to Redbox for me, and I loved it. I really loved it. So here's their next film, Another World.
我叫小鬼。
From thumbnails, it looks like Spirited Away
我哋一隻
almost.
手會每個嚟到西亞嘅亡魂，直到佢哋投胎為止。
我同我細佬失散咗啊！你可唔可以幫我揾下？
細佬。
Oh, we gave some depressing imagery, some dark imagery.
我哋已經俾人逼上絕路，我唔企出嚟嘅話，邊個幫大家啊？
呢啲其實係佢哋
Wow,
生
there's
存
really a nostalgia factor with this animation.
That's such a creepy doll mask.
小鬼，你仲未明？咁樣嘅亡魂係唔可以投胎嘅。
你冇辦法阻止人類嘅仇恨，係喺度阻住晒。
我一定可以帶你去下一世，你一定會見翻你細佬。
This looks pretty good.
That looks very.
You said this is a movie or a show?
Yeah, a movie.
I'd probably watch this.
That look really good. Holy shit! But
did you ever check out that movie? That reminds me. Did you ever check out that movie from?
Wait,
what's his name? The guy that writes Chainsaw Man.
No, I didn't.
Look Back. Did you ever check that one out?
I don't believe I have.
That one's good. You should check that one out. That was the most. Is that
I
the most
think
recent anime movie I've seen besides Chainsaw Man? I think so.
I think so. There was one where they came out with the anthology of stuff.
I didn't hear too much about it, so I didn't check it out. But he had like a collection of stories.
This is okay. So I was in another world. This is the Leica film. That was something else. My bad. I said the wrong. I gave the wrong detail.
Either way, that one looked pretty good anyway.
Yeah, that one looked really good. That one's probably already out because that one that trailer was 7 months old.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's probably out.
But this is Wildwood, which came from the people from the studio.
I can see that already.
Yeah, you can see that. I was like,
definitely similarities.
Yeah, so this is the one that made Caroline and Kubo the two streams.
He's gotta go outside sometime.
No, he doesn't.
Promise me you won't leave the house. I promise we won't leave the house.
And you left the fucking house.
Stay in the house, Carl. We don't see a lot of stop motion films anymore.
There's so much money to make it, dude.
Yeah.
Time and resources.
Very tedious.
When you can just have CG do it.
From the hands.
I'm gonna lie, this movie looks kind of deep, dude. Like
there's
really
a lot
deep,
going on
for no reason.
Oh, what the? Yeah, there's a lot in this movie. Holy shit.
I don't want any part of your fairy tale. I just want my brother.
I'm getting Chronicles of Narnia vibes.
Wow, this is very fantastical. October 23rd. I'm willing to bet there's gonna be some type of darkness going on with that.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like this movie seems like it's got like a really dark tone and like a heavy movie.
Yeah, I like what I saw. There's so much going on. It really wants me to watch it. It doesn't give too much away, but it shows so much.
Looks like it's gonna be one of those long movies too. I feel like it's gonna be a long movie.
You think so, but like I feel like with stop motion,
motions are usually short.
Yeah.
But like it feels like they're gonna show so much. So I don't know. It could be a long movie for stop motion.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be great to watch. Usually, like I think 10 out of 10. Like movies come out like very great. I don't think I've seen anything past like 2 or 3, but they've all been really great films. But that was Wildwood. Let us know down below if you've been watching Wildwood. I think I only have one more trailer, which is this one.
Attention, Reef citizens.
This is the only one I found. This is
Shark Tale. They made a Shark Tale simulator.
Be cautious.
This is exactly Shark Tale.
You just
Oh my gosh.
This is Shark Tales.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is exactly like all those grocery game simulator games. Except this time you have to trick fish.
Cook the
whale wash.
custard.
You get a whale wash.
It's so dark and hilarious.
Yeah, copy that.
They did the orcas again, bro. This is exactly like Shark Tale, bro. Shark Tale, they had orcas being the cops too, dude.
This is funny. Maybe okay. I'm pretty excited to see it. Shark Tales, but sharks are the main characters. As for Shark Tale made a game, that's funny. No, those are a lot of neat references. I barely remember the Shark Tales movie, man. I don't remember the orca part. Like I remember the whale wash.
I used to watch Shark Tale a lot. I used to like watching Shark Tale.
The willfish. Shark Tales was a fun film. Like back when I look at it, I was like, man, this is what they look like. Like they really made this fish look like Will Smith, and that one fish looked like Angelina Jolie. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, I'm excited for it. I don't want to say excited for, but I'll be willing to check it out.
For the right price, I'll check it out.
For the right price. All right.
If it's an under $5 game, maybe I might check it out.
Let us know down below what you think about Shark Mart. But I think that's it for today. Unless you have anything else, John.
No, I don't think I have anything else.
All right, guys. Well, that was this week's podcast review discussion video. Let us know down below what you feel about everything that we talked about before. We talked about The Boys, Stranger Than Heaven. Really great song. We looked at Wildwood, Pitfall, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, and even Marvel Rivals. Let us know down below. My name is LevioutLoud. Call me Levi. Call me Loud. Just don't call me out. Thank you to John. All in all, stay crunchy.